everyone, Goldie here. So today I am with a very amazing startup. It's called Code First Girls. This is the CEO.
Amali de Alwis.
Yes. Beautiful. Yes. So Amali, could you tell us a little bit about your journey to become the CEO of Code First Girls?
Sure. So it was actually, I guess, a pretty varied journey. So I started off studying manufacturing engineering, realized that, or thought that I didn't want to become an engineer, and decided to do something radically different. So went and did a degree in shoe design at the London College of Fashion, specialized in men's footwear design, went and did my grad scheme with Clark's, and then realized sort of fairly soon into starting that actually was the same degree I'd done twice, because actually, whether you're manufacturing aeroplane propellers or shoes, you go through the same manufacturing processes. But I think one thing which all of that did teach me was what I was really interested in, the part of that process I was interested in, was actually the thinking about how do you make products, services, how do you make them better, what are the markets like, what are consumers thinking about. So the opportunity came up to run Code First Girls, which was moving from being an internal program at a company into its own company, independent company. I kind of jumped at the opportunity, and to be able to do that in an industry that I was really passionate about, so working in tech, but also to be able to help other people grow through the process. That was something which really excites me as well. So was really excited to take on the role.
That's amazing. So you really went from this journey where you went from manufacturing, but really from thinking about it from a consumer standpoint, over to being completely consumer focused, right?
Yes.
Across many different verticals
Yes.
In the consulting space, and then wanting to have ownership, maybe more of a stake in something that you're creating.
Absolutely. Get my hands dirty.
Get your hands dirty. So let's then talk about Code First Girls.
Yes. So Code First Girls, we're a social enterprise, so we focus on getting women into tech, and that's bottom line mission. I think what's really exciting for me is it's not just around helping the women, though, it's about helping the companies as well. And we reflect that in the way that we have structured our business. So we're a social enterprise, which means that we generate revenues. We don't take any money from government. We don't take subsidies. We work with clients. So we work with some really amazing companies. We run coding courses, we do training sessions, we do advisory, and then we plug all of the profits from that back into running free coding courses for young women and running events and career development programs.
So tell me about this amazing 2020 program that you're working on.
So this is really exciting for us. So we launched our Code First Girls 2020 campaign last December, so just over a year ago. And the goal is to teach 20,000 women how to code for free by the end of 2020. But we brought on board some really amazing companies actually who are supporting us. So people like Bank of America Merrill Lynch, who've supported us for a long time, Goldman Sachs, KKR, OVH, Trainline. And what we're doing with them, again, it's more than just them helping us, it's us helping them. So the way that we structured the program was to say, for every £1,000 of that partnership, we will actually help train not only the women in our community, we will train 2 women in your community.
And to hire from this database of incredibly employable women that you are helping them understand that they exist and that they are there, and now they can hire them.
Absolutely. And helping the women to understand the companies. So tech is such a competitive landscape, right? Finding good tech talent is tough.
Yes.
And if you are a person who is bright, capable, technologically capable, and you happen to be, identify as a woman or non-binary, you are hot property. It's a seller's market. I see a career more like a doing the hurdles or a steeplechase, right? It's a series of hurdles you jump over, but it's not a brick wall, right? There are ways around, there are ways over. So just keep moving forward. And the other thing, I guess, is just, I am a strong believer that the harder I work, the luckier I get. You've got to be, to paraphrase the London Lottery or the UK Lottery logo, you've got to be in it to win it. So the only way to kind of, people see all of these things which are, they look at people, and especially you look at, LinkedIn and all of these things, and you see these perfectly curated profiles and think, wow, these things just happened to these people. They don't. You just keep going, keep going,
That persistence.
Resilience, and just keep plugging away. Find good people who can help you and support you, and you'll get there.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for speaking with us today.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
Bye, everyone.